What is going on, guys? It is HappyCloudGamer and welcome back to my channel. I want to say something. I want to talk about something really important, and that is around Crayta. This is my first opinion about the game. I think this game is going to be huge. I really think this game is going to be really huge. So this is just what I think about it right now. So let's talk about this. Well, Crayta was released a couple of days ago, actually on 1st of July. It was for the main people in the game who has been playing. There's been many people playing it. They have gotten a key to test it out before. That said, it was out on 1st of July to the main people. So what do I think about Crayta? Well, there is some issues and there's a lot of positives. The positive is that it's so easy to start making games. It is really easy to just jump in and start doing stuff about that. But there is an issue also about that. There is not so much tutorials around the game, inside the game. There is a lot of great YouTube videos, tutorials from Crayta team. I really enjoy them. But maybe do something about that. Make a link from what actually you are making in the game to the YouTube video, if that's the easy way to do it. Or even easier, make a video when you push a button and the materials you want to start making in the game. Make a small video about it inside the game. But if it's not so easy to do that, just make a link to a small video on YouTube that makes exactly the thing you want to make in the game. That would be something to think about. And another thing, I really think it's really fun, a lot of the games in the game, but there's a lot of games that is not so easy to play. So I think this is gonna be fixed in the future of the game, because it's just been out a couple of days, so we have to see about this. I think there's gonna be a lot of updates and a lot of things coming to the game, so I'm gonna give them a pass on that, because it's gonna come. I really think if it's not gonna come, I'm gonna talk about it, because that is something they have to fix. And there is another thing I want to talk about, and that is to find people to play with. Yes, that is not so easy sometimes to find people to play with. Yes, you have your list of your friends on the game, but maybe they're not playing Crayta right now. Maybe they're playing with someone else. So it would be really good to get some way to get it easier to start playing and find people in the game to play with. I have been struggling. I've been going into games and it's just been empty, or I just can't come into that game because there's too many people playing it. There's been a lot of stuff around that, so that is something I also have to fix. They also should do something about the games that is making from other people. Yes, there's a lot of good games there that you totally understand, but there's also games that you don't understand that well. So they should do something about it. If the game developer who makes this game doesn't do it, maybe Crayta team should go in and make some I don't know how to say it, maybe write a tutorial around how the game is working, how you should play this game. Because if the game developer who has made the game hasn't done it, someone should do it. Someone should sit there and type in some text how the game should work. Because yeah, that is something I also see. There is a lot of good games there that has explained how the game works, and that is from the Crayta team. But the people who make other games, it is not so easy sometimes to find out how does this game work. So I think that is also something they should look into fixing. And I think all these things are coming. I think this game is gonna be really huge. And I've said it before, I'm just gonna say it again. Google's team, if you're listening, you should definitely, and I think you're planning on doing this, but if you're listening and you haven't thought about it, this game is popular for my kids. They really enjoy playing Crayta. They really find it cool because it is something like Minecrafty and some Fortnite, and they're Roblox. They really love Roblox, but this is so cool for them because it's some similar way of all these mixed together. And if you want young people to come into Stadia, this is the game that can make your having a huge success from the younger people that would just join in and start making things. So that is something I want to say about this. This game, if it is a success, and I think Google is thinking about it, if this game is a success, buy the company, or if you can't buy the company, buy the license and pay them a lot of money so they want to give it up. Because I really hope that this game, I want to have it only exclusive on Google. And maybe the game developers don't want that. It is fine. I really respect the game developers because you guys have done a huge job. I really enjoy your game. This is so fun. I love more making games than playing some of the games, but that is just me. But I really hope that you can find something in the middle. Maybe do a deal with Google that this game is only gonna be on Google Stadia and only exclusive on Google Stadia. And Google, pay these people a lot of money because this is a good job they have done. I really enjoyed this. So I'm babbling, sorry. This is just something that's coming out of my brain right now. Yeah, so until next time, I will be there soon. See you guys, bye.
Awesome. Yes! I am back!